Hi guys, in today's video we're going to be showcasing the brand new Swan pet inside of Grow a Garden. So let's go. So the Swan in Grow a Garden is a divine pet obtained through the brand new fall egg. This new fall egg, you can get it right here in a new event called Fall Festival Pets. At first I didn't understand it, but what I basically understand now is that there's this big fat tree, kind of like the beanstalk event, where you must feed it, but instead of 900 it's 500. But unlike the beanstalk event, where you could just straight up pay, you could pay shekels, but it got expensive each and more time to refresh the page. Now you must actually contribute to the fall bloom in public service to restock it. So you, yes or yes, have to help the tree. And the more times you do it, the more items you get. Like there's a space scroll which has the void touch mutation, which if I'm not wrong is more worth than Discoby, but whatever. But here you have the fall egg, which if you check the odds, you have Robin at a 55% chance that makes you smaller. So if you're already smaller for Roblox or 6 avatar, you'll be already smaller. Actually, now I'm thinking on it, we all have our 6 avatars in this game. It's yes or yes. A badger for 32.3%, I think, gives like, what mutation does it give? Cracked? But what mutation does it actually give? What does it give? Cracked, yeah, cracked. Cracked mutation. You have the grizzly bear, which I don't know what it does because I didn't get it yet, but I think but I've seen other YouTubers say that it gives bigger size, and that is so overpowered. Imagine you walk in and you see someone with a lot of grizzly bears and they're Godzilla. Like, what the hell, bro? You have the barn owl, which when you hatch an egg, it can make a kilogram bigger. So basically, it will make its cooldown bigger, and it will make it bigger. And I think like age quicker or something. I don't know, but it could be useful. But then you have the 1% chance, the Swan, which is the newest divine, the rarest pet inside of the rarest obtainable pet in this new update. Because if you go over the guide, you can see I have gotten the golden goose, the green bean, the griffin, the red fox, and the swan. And if you can see, pet says pet ability, Swan Song. Occasionally goes to another player's pet and do befriend it and performs its ability. And Burn of Grace, which occasionally applies graceful mutation, which I think is like a 77x mutation. But if you understand it, every 23 minutes goes to another player's pet and befriends it. And it performs its ability. So basically a mimic octopus, but mimic octopus, but there's a cat. Mimic octopus, but it has to be in a public server. So this is basically mimic octopus. So if someone in the server only has dragonflies, you can just straight up just like wait 20 minutes, hope that he doesn't leave, and if he doesn't leave, hope that he doesn't switch his pets, and once you do that, your swan will befriend them and it will turn your fruit gold. Like, that is silver powered. Basically, that is so overpowered. Every 23 minutes, goes to another player's pet and befriends it and performs its ability. It's kind of like a mimic octopus. It copies an ability, but it's not from your garden. So if you have like many corrupted kittens you can't duplicate it, that's a mimic. Basically, if the other player has like a corrupted kitten, you're gonna wait a little bit, hope that he doesn't change his stuff. As you can see, Swan applied mutation, grateful to beanstalk. You can place it here your tanuki or a raccoon and your swan will steal their plants. So basically, yeah, so if someone has a raccoon and they have like an overpowered burning bud, they can go and talk to the raccoon, befriend them, and do their abilities. So here's what I could imagine of this strategy. I could call my swan to go to this garden and befriend the raccoon. Then it will copy its ability and steal the giant burning bud or maple apple. Like, that is so overpowered. And it also has the graceful mutation, which is the 77 next. But time for the actual event. In the actual event, you can get the Fall Festival patch, which you must contribute to the Fall Bloom to restock. The Firefly Gears, which are a lot of stuff. The Maple Sprinkler, and the Golden Acorn. Resets pet back to age 1 and powers it with a random mutation. Must be over age 40. So basically a mutation machine where you don't have to wait 10 years and you don't have to pay 500 million shekels and do it. As you can see, we have the rare Carnival Pumpkin, which is legendary, and there's a new Maple Resin, which is a Transcendent. Hold on. Wait a minute. Am I hearing this right? Was that prismatic? Did you say prismatic, right? Are you telling me it's transcendent? Wait, whoa. Why is it above Bone Blossom? Wait, how is a Bone Blossom a flower type? I just wondered that. Are you telling me that this new plant is better than the Bone Blossom? The Maple Resin better than Bone Blossom confirmed. Wait, does that mean it has over a 200k base price? Oh my, that is overpowered. And also, how have they not nerfed Cocoa Mango yet? And also, this is what, here's a quick tour of my garden. Before, as you can see, I had like this place where I could hatch my eggs. Now I decorated a little bit more, and I have a second layer for more eggs or crates. And here, my garden has a really cool fences now. And as you can see here, you have like a cool entrance. I expanded the base a little bit, added a trophy, added another cooking pot because you can for some reason get them from the stock now. And we have the Zen event here, and you can just straight up jump over here. So basically, the treehouse goes to the Elder Strawberry thing, and this goes to like that. So basically, it's all connected. If you want to take, if you want to jump on this Elder Strawberry, you can do it because it can also reach the treehouse. Now you have 3 ways of reaching the treehouse: through this, through there, or through like that mini hole that nobody's using because it's a little bit slow. And also, I've decorated the place a little bit, and I've added this upper layer where now you have the cooking machine down, kind of like a kitchen, and then here you have the living room. You have the living room and the bedroom at the same time because this is like a mini house. Here you have the cooking machine, like kind of like a kitchen. You have here the living room with yeah, if you're wondering how the hell did the Scarlet Macaw apply mutation win struct, I have the winning mutation on it. I don't want to waste my 60 level up lollipops. Yeah, in last week's admin abuse, if you somehow missed it, well, LU, because you pretty much just missed 50 free level up lollipops. The owner literally said in the chat that Gillette literally told him, what the hell are you doing with that? Look, here you have the living room with like the little stuff, your bedroom, and a thing to not be burned by the sun. And you have, look at how ridiculously big these burning buds are. And then you have a beanstalk at the top. And also, look at this insanely big cocoa mango. Like, what the hell is that size of a cocoa mango? Like, during the admin abuse, I think like 1 day or 2 before the admin abuse, I grew this giant cocoa mango. Look, you have one cocoa mango here, which is very tall actually. You have another cocoa mango and another cocoa mango that reaches the size of the beanstalks. Like, how the hell is that cocoa mango so big? And my alt account now is 2 quadrillion. And also, I feel like they expanded a little bit more the map, because how is this so big but it always takes a little bit longer? Or did they just expand the map a little bit and called it a day? Like, I'm pretty sure that the map like this is expanded, bro. It's some people say it's kind of like Summer Harvest, because you, kind of like in summer, because you can, like give it a frame, but honestly it's more like Beanstalk. No matter if you want to agree or not, but it's definitely like Beanstalk event. Not only that, but if you notice in the corner of this video, I have a total of 900 favorite tools. What the hell? Grandmaster Sprinkler in stock. Bro, in the middle of recording right now, it's 7:41. I'm leaking the garden. It is... No. You actually don't have to be serious. How is Grandmaster Sprinkler in stock? It is actually the first time I've actually seen Grandmaster Sprinkler being in stock. Like, I'm getting my alt in here because I know that I place sprinklers in other gardens, and I kind of want to get her stuff bigger. Like, what if I got some recall wrenches? Bro, say less. Get the hell in this. Bro, how the hell was Grandmaster Sprinkler even in stock? I don't even understand that. I mean, I obviously know that it can be in stock, but I actually never saw him in stock before, just because how rare it was. And I think like when I first like started getting addicted to this game, I think was like in the Zen event, and ever since then I only saw one level up lollipop, I think for the time of like 3 months. Like, that is just ridiculous. And also, look at this. What the hell is this tree? And also, have you noticed that some plants in Grow Garden are actually insane? Like, how can the cocoa mango grow this tall? I know that it has like a percentage chance, but... And also, there's this new seed called the potato, which is from the Sam Seed Shop level 2, where if you go tier 2, you can buy it for 3 shekels. For free garden coins. You can just straight up buy potatoes, and look at how ridiculously weird the potatoes grow. Like, the peppers look kind of cool, but what the hell is this of a potato? Like, I've only planted 2 potato seeds, and it grows so much potatoes, bro. Am I saying this right? Why did a potato tree build a flower? Like, I don't understand that. It's so big that it breaks into the tree house. Like, that's just ridiculous, bro. And basically, yeah. And also, previously back then, I had a golden goose, but how much is fortune? Like 50x? This is basically Mimic, Octopus, and Lemon Lion's overpowered brain off mutation all combined at once. And also, I don't know how the hell... And also, why is Griffin's tornado ability so overpowered? Like, why the hell does it do a full-on mutation just to be able to do it? Like, isn't that like the twisted mutation event? Yeah, when that happens, tornado just happened. It just casually does a mutation. And the Swan, as you can see, it's age 8, because I quite literally just got it from 3 eggs. I mean, I got from 5 eggs in total, but I opened 3 eggs and I just casually got it. Before the barn out. How did I do that before the barn out? I guess the luck is just insane. I mean, no wonder I have a griffin, a lemon lion, a scarlet macaw, and a peach wasp. No wonder. And also, I realized that there's a limited amount of pets, and... Gulp. Look at how much ridiculous amount of players were. Look at how many pets there is. I literally have the new bat. I have the pixie, which means I have literally an 18 age orange tabby. Like, I didn't even grow it. How did it hatch age 18 and I didn't even have my stuff? I have a green bean, which honestly is the most useless pet because it grows its own beanstalk. Like, what do you mean the beanstalk that you just growed is gonna be growed? Like, what the hell, bro? You know how you can make the green bean actually useful? Once it does the ability of like instantly growing a plant or something, or like making it 5 times X, or like making it bigger, you should probably just reclaim the beanstalk seed, and after that, just leave one plant in your garden, and it'll probably work like that. Like, that's actually pretty genius. But man, the devs make the plant work really weird. Also, just ignore that I have 900 favorite tools. Just ignore that for a second. Look at how ridiculously big this burning bud is. Fun fact, I grew these gigantic burning buds with only godly sprinklers. Like, how? Look at how ridiculously big they are, bro. And also, apparently, it says that the Swan will go to another player's garden and imitate their abilities. So it says another player's garden. So let's assume I got my alt account in here again. Yes, I'm getting my alts in way too many videos, but they're way too useful, bro, to not do it. So if I got my alt into the server, and also because I'm on so I actually have to do it. Look, my Swan in 16 seconds is about to go and copy one of the pet's abilities. Join. Okay, my alt account is just joined. How does she have a chalk, glimmering, windstruck, frozen, cloud touch, cracked, Romanesco? I have a genius idea. Look, let's do the Swan. No, in around like 6 minutes, in 6 minutes, it's gonna go to her garden and basically go and copy one of her pet's abilities. And also, what the hell is this loadout, bro? Like, why did you have to make it, bro? Let's see, her garden kind of looks cool. She, I mean, does have a little cool of a glimmer, but she also has green bean here. What the hell is this, bro? What the hell? Shocked, glimmering, frozen, brain art, disco, cracked, sun-dried mushroom. Let me cleaning spray it. How does she have a zombified mushroom, bro? Did I accidentally pick up her QB? No, please tell me how much money it makes. Does her mushroom almost make more money than her Romanesco? And also, how did she grow that big of a Romanesco if she literally used no sprinklers for it? Like, I don't understand how she did it. You have a level up lollipop. Trading ticket, favorite tool. Wait, whoa. Shit. Wait, am I actually dumb, or is this not the exact same model of the squirrel? Bro, we normally don't look at it, but if you look, when the chill mutation happens, the sky and the sun and the clouds become realistic for some reason. I don't know why, but they just become realistic. Hey, that's actually so weird, bro. Apple is in stock. If Apple isn't actually in stock, no, it isn't. Apple isn't in stock, bro. Yeah, Apple isn't in stock. For some reason, look, for some reason I have this Snapperino Beanerini. For some reason, and I got it for like the Bean God event, but I've been doing the recent admin abuses and private servers like this. I can use my alternate account and get more sprinklers and level up lollipops. And I know that if I need an additional sprinkler, I can just load it in, get all of the sprinklers from her account, place them in my garden, and after leave the game, and after a few minutes, my garden should be huge. Like, if I'm not mistaken, that's exactly how it should go. Lollipop. Lollipop. Okay. So how long is it going to be until the Swan activates? 3 minutes until his ability activates. And also, how is that Bernie but only 7 million? And also, here's some little facts about Grogan you probably didn't know. Number 1, let's check how many plants I have. Okay, I have, out of 168 pets, I have 58. Bro. Wait, I realize that, I understand now why many people probably don't even have, now I probably understand why many people probably don't even have, like raccoons, and why it's so dang sought after. Because a lot of people, I think, that started playing in something like the Angry Planet event, or no, I think a lot of people start playing in the Lunar Glow event. And when the Lunar Glow event started, something bad happened. The raccoon was added, but apparently people didn't even know what it was doing, or probably don't even know how to play the game, and was just testing it out, like me. I'm pretty sure some of your even favorite YouTubers, like Kubacool, probably started playing Grogan like this. So because of that, something happened. Swan. Wait. In about 1 minute, the Swan should probably go to my sister's garden and copy one of her pet's abilities. She could copy her jackalope and basically apply sand, try to apply sand mutation. Like, I don't understand how this mushroom got so many mutations. It has brain rot, frozen, disco, cracked, sun-dried. Wait, if I got verdant on this... Wait. Is it verdant? Wait a minute. Wait, whoa. Okay. Graceful mutation has been applied to crown. 40 seconds. 40 seconds until this thing activates. And also, yes. In about 40 seconds, my Swan is about to activate an ability. Jackalope applied mutation Sandy the cactus. And also, I don't know how she grew these big green apples. Like, I'm pretty sure she doesn't even know how to use sprinklers. Bro, what the hell are these beanstalks? They're weak, bro. Wait, whoa. Twisted? What the hell is that cracked? Bro, that Romanesco is super cracked. What can I get from this? Yes, it's about to go to the garden. Wait, bro, is it about to actually leave the garden? No, wait. Bro. Is this Swan actually coming to the garden or not? Pixie dust. Pixie dust. Bro, where is the Swan? Because I should be able to levitate. Bro, where the hell is the Swan? I don't even know at this point, but I don't even care at this point where the hell is the Swan. But if you're wondering why do we have to wait 24 minutes for this video, well, I wanted to test out the Swan's ability both of the abilities and not just see what the ability is. And I'm not going to sell this pet ever. Like, I am actually not going to sell this pet. Unless someone offers, like, I don't know, 1 cockatrice, 1 phoenix, and 1 griffin, maybe I can offer, but this is basically just to mimic octopus. But if someone has, like, a corrupted, if someone has a kitsune, I can be devious. If someone actually has a kitsune, I can actually be devious. Like, I'm not even joking. If someone has a kitsune, I can be devious. But if you enjoyed this video, where I showed you guys what the Swan does, the new fall bloom event, and we saw what the hell is, and we saw some pretty cool stuff in the new event, subscribe. And also, subscribe and like the video while you're at it.